Chromie.
Haven't we done this before?
The fields of Darrowshire.
I knew you'd turn up eventually.
Did you find the skull and the sword? Yeah, man.
I always have time.
You found them! Well done, Goudaha. These relics will within them have the memories of the scourge forces in Darrowshire. We'll need them to save to save Joseph Redpath. Oh, cool! And we get the shield.
Is this the spy or hello? I keep losing track.
Hello there, heroes of Darrowshire.
Oh,
Do you have the relics, Goudaha? Yeah, man.
is this hello or goodbye? I keep losing track.
You have the relics. Good. We will get to work to resolving them. My temporal discontinuities. Yeah, whatever you said there, lady. Don't worry, that's not something you have to worry about. Ah, good. You just gather the reagents.
We'll meet again.
And no, it does seem like this is not a grand reputation with the Argon Crusade, unfortunately. Do you have the skulls? They are critical for my spell, which will give us a chance to save Darrowshire. Maybe. Yeah, man.
It's so nice to see you.
Excellent work. Are you certain you haven't done this before? Level up!
First time.
Now, Goudaha, you will take part in the Battle of Darrowshire and you will save Joseph Redpath. Please, this relic bundle in Darrowshire. Place this relic bundle in Darrowshire in the town square. The spirits of Darrowshire will rise. Join their battle and assure that these two things come to pass. Devil must survive beyond the death of Horgus, and Redpath must survive to be corrupted, then defeated. After defeating the corrupted Redpath, his spirit will be saved. Speak with him, and then return to his daughter Pamela. Alright, it seems quite complicated, but we get tea for it. How good.
Good luck on your next adventure.
Yes, Ventura we have. And Terranar we can...
Baladash, Malanore.
Argus High Beacon. That old guy on top of the tower, great. Man, his age must have been in the Argon Crusade for a long time. Maybe he could put in a good work for us at Light's Hope.
Death to all who oppose us.
And yeah, we can continue, but let us finish up in this town. We are just going to probably just, go through this zone. Hopefully we'll get some nice chunks of experience, reputation for this. Alright, here we are. So, we place the thing. What happens now? There you go. Oh, that was a bit too early. Oh well. We are now in Ghost Battle. Alright then. Do not lose hope, Darrowshire. We will not fall. Okay, are you down live fire? Yes, you are. Oh, there's Horgus. I will do battle with the big evil thing. Die, death freak.
I need to target something. I do not have a target.
Captain Redpath has appeared on the battlefield. Protect him. Is that Redpath? Yes. Oh, we didn't actually equip Chromie's shield either. And we did not sell stuff either. Keep forgetting. And yeah, that's much better. So let's equip that. That's much more shiny shield. Oh, that's a big group. Let's draw their attention. Keep their attention on me. Bloodletter. You're going to spilling no blood today, there, freak. You know, normally when I hear all these Alliance attack sounds, I get very nervous. But it's weird to be on the happy side of things. Captain Redpath. Darrowshire Betrayer. And they're all heading over.
I require a target.
Joe's Redpath is corrupted. Kill him quickly. There he is. That was a quick corruption and death. Speak with Joseph Redpath in the center of Darrowshire. Hello there, man. The darkness has fallen over my eyes, but you turned me from my unholy reverie. You saved me, Goudaha, and now I beg you to forgive me. Okay, do I do something to forgive him? No, I just go to Pamela. Hello there, girl. Can you stand still for a moment? The fighting is over. I heard my daddy whisper to me. He scared all the ghosts away. He says he's coming home. I'm so happy. He said I should welcome you if you came to our house. So I made you some tea. I hope you like lots of sugar. Okay. You also get a cloak. Okay. Daddy told me to give you this key. He said it opens up the chest behind the house. He also wanted me to thank you. You did say a favor for him. Did you tell him I find my doll? Well, here's the key, and thank you, Goudaha. Thank you. You're a very nice man. I know. I real nice. Alright, let's... That chest is old and covered in grime. Key fits in lock and it opens. And we get... treasure or braces. I think we'll take the braces then. 10,000 experience points. That nearly puts us to 40. Onto the raptor and on home. Or to the next station, as it were. Because I imagine the caravan can move on after this. Not that much reputation for the Argent Crusade, though. But it does seem to come a big chunk, so hopefully as we work with more of these guys, we'll get more experience, more reputation points. Who do I speak with about completing the quest? Do we speak with anyone about completing this quest? No, I guess not. Yeah, okay, I guess we just move on now.
How may I help you?
The track continues! The boys and I have only traveled together for a short... Since this track, actually, the boys and I have traveled only to... I can't do a Patrick Stewart impression.
I offer service with a smile.
I believe the horses are ready. Argus High Beach, the gentleman who works for with the Argent Crusade, spoke to me earlier. Understand he will be coming with us. That's great. I'll make room for him. I know you are busy, so there's no hurry. Whenever you wish you're ready, hop onto the caravan and we'll proceed to the next tower. Yes, we will do that.
Cheerio.
Yeah, honestly, let's just stick with that. This is fine. Right to the next destination. This hardly seems fair. Why do I have to sit on top of all the stuff? With all the stuff now? Because you're the bravest, dear. And because you're short. Hey, how about I bounce one of these trunks off your head, Taranar? I know I must promise you a front seat, Giddy. I know I promised you the front seat, Giddy, but you're an elderly guest. And Fiona, I must warn you, Gidwin only wants to sit in front because he wants to kiss you. Oh, shut up, you dolls! You probably want to kiss our hand at times. Furries. I appreciate your ride, madam. I appreciate the ride, madam. It is hard to do. Do you normally walk these roads? Yes, I do. I know it was easier when I was younger. These days, I have to be more careful. I don't mind me asking, but what do you do that requires walking so much? I have to service the 5 Argent towers, mostly in repairs and maintenance, and some of my own minor magical works. Without proper upkeep, the buildings and the playgrounds tend to waste away. Noble work. I find it satisfying. I enjoy working with my hands. By the way, if you need anything repaired, let me know. I'm at your service. So you're part of the Argent Crusade, eh? I think you're going to put in a good word for us. We're looking to join the order. Certainly, I don't mind make it out of Light's Hope very often anymore, but when I arrive, I'll tell Max Tyrannus that I sent you. Oh, yeah, he calls him Max? Oh, he calls him Max. I've lost it. Ma'am, I wouldn't mind dropping off me at Light Shield's tower just up ahead. I just have to stop there. Of course, I'm not going to drop you. I'm going to drop you off. Hi, Miss Arkin. We'll be happy to wait for you. No, we stopped again! Light Hope isn't far, young paladin. Might I suggest just walking? Walking, eh? Okay, we have a few more Argent Crusade provers here, so that's good. That will give us rep again.
Open for business.
Boys and I have traveled only together for a little while, but I already can't imagine life without either of them. The track
I have
continues.
what you seek.
We've enjoyed having you ride with us, Goudaha. Hopefully once Gidwin and Tarna join the Argent Crusade, we can continue to travel together. Right,
I offer service with a smile.
As soon as we arrived here, Light Shield Tower, those 2 Lungcat paladins ran off to Light Hope Chapel. It's still a ways away, but if we're going to follow Argus along his tour of the towers, this is as close as we're gonna get. Check in on them and make sure they're alright? I hope they can handle themselves, but I know they can handle themselves, but still, it'd make me feel better if you were watching over them while I'm stuck here with the caravan. Sure, I was going that way myself.
The only honest merchant's a Gilnean merchant.
So, tiny gnome, Argent Crusader, or Argent Dawn. One of that's different.
Hey.
Plaguelands are an excellent place to strike against the scourge. Kill with purpose. Greetings. We have entered the heart of the Plaguelands. I hope you brought all your undead killing gear with you. The plague spreads more slowly these days, so the cult of the Dam has stepped up production in order to keep the land brown and dead, as they like it. I hope I've got a plan to stop them. Take my mortar and pestle and use it on the living rot from the undead creatures in Corwin's Crossing south to the southeast. We're gonna make a little present for the cultists. Okay, collect 7 pieces of congregated rot. Use the mortar to grind it into living rot into congregated rot.
Very well then.
Okay. And the dark garb.
Hi, you're a tall one.
Some of my counterparts have told me that the land wants to heal, but several high-ranking undead, along with the cult of the damned, are not allowing us to. That means we have to stop them. I've got a plan, but first, you're gonna need a cultist disguise. Head to the southeast of Corwin's Crossing and take the clothing from the human cultists that roam the town. I'll contact you when we have completed this step.
Off and away.
Alright then, she got some plans. Let's see what other quests are out and about here. Because I see an exclamation point down there from a... Is that a troll? Another troll? Yeah, looks like it. That's an Amani troll, though.
Speak your peace.
That's an undead Amani troll. My name be Vextru. I have watched you fight, Zandalar. You are strong. You killed my master, Zildar, but this does not bother me. I value strength over any loyalty I held for him. I value strength over anything else. Prove to me that you have the one final time your strength, Andalari. Do so, and I will lend you my strength for whatever purpose you may desire. Alright. Whoa! Fuck! Surprise! It's an ambush! Well, let's deal with that. Your ambushing tricks won't work on me.
Yeah.
Yes, you are strong, I submit to you. I will join you and your friend the Worgen. My strength is yours. Okay, I do not know if you want that, fellow. But okay, level 40. And we've earned the title Divider's End that you I see in chat, but you don't necessarily see. Seasoned Wars, increased duration of Defiant Steed. Well, we're going to use that, but nice enough. Talent points. One in each of these categories. Let's see. Unbreakable Spirit. Holy Aegis. Armor and critical strike increased by 4. Yes. Avenging Wrath. That is very cool, but these are powers. So I don't think we'll take that one just yet, because, yeah, we don't know when we are going to get our next quest power here. Hammer of Righteous deals 20% increased damage. Yes! Yes, we want all the extra damage we can get at this stage. Because we do have Hammer of Judgment, right? Wait 1 second. Hammer of Righteousness. Hammer of Righteousness, yes, we have that. Okay, so that's actually our main attack. That's good. Yes, let's actually sort through stores here.
Hey there.
So I'll just quickly go through our inventory and sell what we don't necessarily need and get our appearances as they are. Yeah, okay.
Be careful.
We have everything dealt with and sold. Continuing on our great adventure. Yeah, one Light Hope Chapel. And we can go grab some deaf cultists. Let's do the job for her. I'm hoping she will reward us some nice reputation. Are there more quests here? I have a feeling that there are quests up there. Yes, I knew it. Frederick Carston.
King's honor, friend.
All love to say, yes, well, it was I, Frederick Carston, who introduced the sea life to the lake to the southwest. I'd helped to provide the crusade with a soul of fresh food from the balls within the plaguelands. That's not how nature works. However, some of the fish turned out to be predators, and now they terrorize the other animals. If you're not careful, they will kill them all. I'm honestly surprised they didn't just choke and die, because they are saltwater fish. Saltwater fish cannot do well in water, they die. Swim down to the bottom of the scar and save some snails, crabs and pufferfish before it's too late. Sure. I'm sure they need to be saved.
Light bless you.
Hey, sure. Biologists are not crusaders, I guess. Stitch Horror, what do they provide? I am not sure. Coagulated rot, probably. Vile tutor from the Cult of the Damned. Oh, 2 vile tutors from the Cult of the Damned. Does look like the shield we are throwing is actually our shield. That's a nice detail. Yeah, they just keep on coming, don't they? Those hate speakers do sound sexy when you beat them up. Ooh, very sexy. Alright. Cultist ropes and living rot. What else do I need? Cultist headgear. There we go. Headgear. Living rot. Dark rune. It's a crafting thing apparently. Yeah, well, I have to deal with this one. Then we can check out these two of them. And we'll deal with the actual questing jig. Makes sense though. We are dealing with scourge forces. Oh dear, we're actually starting to take damage. I don't like that. Let's quickly heal back up. Don't want to have my second death in one stream. Keep it nice and holy, these grounds. Okay, we have a fair bit of living rot. Combined 7 pieces to mortar with the mortar pestle. Okay, how much pieces do we have? 6. So 1 more living rot and we should be good actually. Everything going so alright so far, Goudaha? Yeah, man. You got to give both pieces. Good. These will help you try to sneak into their death camp. Death camp. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like the balance has slightly shifted because I felt like before this last patch things were a lot easier. Now they are. They're still easy, but they're slow. It's not entirely unwelcome, but it is a bit like, yeah, it does mean that these streams go a bit slower as well now. Alright, did we get 1 living rod? Yes we did, very good. Okay. Let's see if we get a reputation here for that, so we're there. Regulate rot. Hello, it's me. Hope you don't mind a little homebrewed magic that'll allow me to communicate with you in the field. It'll save us both some time. We're going to incorporate that living rot into a mixture that'll ruin the next batch of plague. That'll show him. Yes, that was a big chunk. Very good. So we're getting reputation of this. Coagulated rot is potent on its own, but we need something to activate its concealed powers. A catalyst. You can find a catalyst south of the Lake of Merida. If you look down, you'll notice I slipped a set of flasks into your back while you weren't looking. Please don't do that. They can arrest me for that, especially with his accent. These flasks can be used in the water elementals in the lake. The living corrupted waters that flow through their water bodies are perfect for as a catalyst. Alright, well I have to kill this thing first.